Hey guys, this started saying 13 and I'm back with another Dragon Ball Sparking Zero video. And this one is more so focused on the fans and why this game is resonating so profoundly with all of us. The discussion surrounding it is incredibly active and these trailers are frequently breaking viewership records almost everywhere they're posted. I've never seen this much hype for a Dragon Ball game before or anime game in general. And I think this game in particular is special for a variety of reasons. And when it finally drops, it's going to be a major event. First and foremost, we have to acknowledge that Budokai Tenkaichi, the game series, was a beloved, game for a lot of us growing up, beloved pastime. It made a lot of our childhoods. And for a lot of us, no Dragon Ball game has been able to measure up to recreating that immersive, high speed, and destructive magic that is signature to a Dragon Ball fight that was perfectly captured in the original Tenkaichi games. Bringing this fan-loved series back after nearly 2 decades was obviously going to make some major headlines and waves with the fans, because it meant that one of our favorite games of all time was going to be on the next-gen consoles, and the true potential of Budokai Tenkaichi and Dragon Ball games could be fully realized. And for what we've seen so far, it's doing an incredible job of living up to that potential and being the ultimate Dragon Ball game every fan has dreamed of for years, since they were a kid. This is one of those games that's going to make you feel like a little kid again. We made some great memories with this game growing up, and now we get to do it again as adults. I'm also seeing a lot of newly generated interest from those who weren't originally familiar with the games. There are a lot of new Dragon Ball fans out there coming from Dragon Ball Super or any of the new games that have come out in recent years who may not have been born or old enough to remember just how incredible these games were, but they're excited to join the party and try this sequel. The marketing and rollout for this game has been absolutely incredible, especially, lately over the past few months. We had a horrible drought last year from like March to December. I shudder just thinking about that very dark time when we were waiting for news like week after week and got absolutely nothing. But since then, we've been getting news pretty regularly, and it looks like they're actually picking up the pace even more than ever, which makes all of us believe that the release date is very close. It's an incredible time to be a Dragon Ball fan and a Sparking Zero Budokai Tenkaichi fan because they're about to hit us with so many amazing things. So much has been revealed that it's easy to forget that much of this game, the majority of it, in fact, is actually still a mystery. So there's a novelty factor with a lot of this, and a lot of us are invested in seeing what else this game has to offer. Every week there seems to be news, and every month we get official reveals and epic trailers and, some leaks here every now and then. It's really putting a lot of anime fighters to shame, actually, what we're seeing from this game. And it's not just because Dragon Ball is the greatest battle shonen of all time, but because this series has consistently been a love letter to the fans. When developing a product, I believe it's essential to not only give fans what they want, but to give them what they didn't even know they wanted. And for that reason, this game feels like a renaissance for anime fighters. And in an era where everything feels rushed, choppy, forgettable, and like a cash grab, Sparking Zero is giving a lot of fans of these types of games hope. And as a community, we're all feeling the excitement. It's palpable. We're sharing it with each other. We can't wait to go online and beat each other up in these games. And like I said, it's like one big party. Our expectations are through the roof, and it seems like they might actually be met, if not surpassed. I know for me personally, I've been asking for this game for years, and I'm still in utter disbelief that it's actually happening. I remember exactly where I was when I heard the news. I was in a Five Guys waiting for my order and could barely contain my excitement. It's a memory I'll never forget. This is the type of game that's going to reignite my love for gaming in general, and I'm very grateful. Grateful to the developers and distributors of this game, Spike Chunsoft and Bandai Namco, and of course to Akira Toriyama for this amazing series that raised a lot of us. He sadly passed away earlier this year, but I have a feeling a lot of us will be buying and playing this game with him in mind, coming together as fans and delivering another sort of tribute in our own way through our shared love for this game. But that does it for this video. How is Dragon Ball Sparking Zero resonating with you as a fan? And why do you think it's hitting so hard and hitting the mark? Share your stories down below. And while you're down there, leave a like and subscribe. It really helps me out as a new YouTuber. And add me on PSN. I started saying 13 so we can battle when Sparking Zero drops. And yeah, thanks for watching.